Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Going to open by putting it up. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
George Kittle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Houston.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
First and 10. Stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third down, 3 to go. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He gets this complete to Burden. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Here's a run.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. They'll throw with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here to talk things over before third down. Burrow now. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jordan Akins. Touchdown, Texans. That is first touchdown this year. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Titans, nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
8 yards on the pickup.
We'll go play action with May. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that will lead to a second down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Gain of 15.
First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down. Going to go off tackle this time to the left. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
It's going to be third. They need one. Burden, the man on the move. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. Folk's kick is good. And the Texans will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, throw it. Hey, what's that? Good foot, nasty.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
We are through one. It's the Texans who have the early lead.
First and 10.
We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
what's that? Hey, what's that?
May gonna hold on to this one. Oh, he is deep on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Titans
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
38-yard line.
Here goes.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 29, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here goes that.
A give here to Pacheco. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Good, good. Crazy, crazy.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
What's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Rip, rip. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Hey, what's that?
Here's Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Titans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action for Burrow. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Run now on 2nd down, and that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
At the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Houston.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Let's go right now.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced to his right. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. High-headed that defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It is 3rd and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. He's got it. That's a 1st down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good. Titans. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That's complete. It's Rad McConkey. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Hey, what's that?
The RPO, that one is complete. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dawson Knox, touchdown Tennessee. That his second TD catch of the season. Now the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hills.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, what's that? We're good.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll be tackled around the 45-yard line.
The Titans first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Roll. Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Now a screen set up for Harris. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, here we go, tonight.
To throw is May. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. This one going to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. is May. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
6-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Here's a design run. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
From back at the 5, here now third and goal. To throw now. Head. This hard.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Burden, the man on the move. On first down, Burrow. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Hill brought in motion. Now give on the ground, and he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 25, here's second and 6. Burden, the man on the move. Second down, Burrow. That's out left and complete to Burden. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
31-yard line.
Here goes son. Hey, what's that? Hey, Bo.
We'll go play action with May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
We're good. Hey, what's that?
A run up the middle with Pacheco. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop it.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Crazy.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. They get 25 on that connection. First down for Tennessee.
That's good.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Maynard on 1st and 10. This one finds McConkey.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here goes son. Hey, what's that? Kick it.
We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Titans first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throw again. He's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
Let's go, fellas. Hey, right here, first down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Crazy. Hey, here goes son.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Left side catch made by McConkey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun. It's May. In trouble, and down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Five. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's in. Leonard McConkey. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The extra point, up and good. And the Titans extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Burrow working in the pistol. Over the middle, he's got Burden. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Burrow to throw. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Hey, what's that? Hey, Bo. Rush in. Check rush in. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Keep it on the ground. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Now, 2nd and 4. Kittle is the man in motion. They'll run here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll stick to the ground. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here's first down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw is made. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
On second down, it's May. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy, crazy. Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, they can't stop it. Keep rolling.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At the 36.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down for Houston.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And that's now